Hey guys, this is Taste from Butter Kitten. So I'm here in the Independence Characters Lair with Carl and
Jeff.
Anyway, I'm gonna go back and forth with this camera, so it'll look, nice handy cam action going on here. But anyway, I'm basically just gonna ask them about what they felt about the Ultramarine movie and go from there. So what do you think, Carl? Tell me.
I was entertained. I thought I wanted to like it more than I did, but overall I felt I was entertained. I think it was a good first pass. I'm hoping that they take whatever they earn from this and invest it in something bigger. I felt like there were a lot of scenes that, my opinion on it is, the first time I watched it, I was entertained. In retrospect, in hindsight, and looking back at it, I noticed more and more scenes that I saw, they had done this to save money, and they had done this to save money. So overall, I'd give it a C+.
A C+. Okay, C+. Jeff, what would you say?
I knew going into it that it had already gotten some pretty poor reviews from a lot of the rest of the community, so I wasn't expecting a whole lot out of it, and on that note, it delivered really well. There wasn't a whole lot to it. I mean, you said it best, I think. The worst part about the movie was the Marines themselves, just the way they moved, and you couldn't tell any of them apart. Like, there's only one who's worth knowing his name because he becomes the hero and all that kind of stuff. So you don't really care about the characters that much, which is strange because Dan Abnett tends to do characters really, really well and make you care about each and every one of them and make them individuals. It was a little long. There was a lot of walking and a lot of stair climbing. But some of the action was pretty cool. I mean, the epic fight at the end was pretty neat. Yeah, the land speeder, it would have been nice to see a little bit more out of that. So, like you said,
the seed of potential was there, right?
Sure.
I mean, like, this is their first go at it. I agreed. Like, I could look past like the poor animation. I wasn't too worried about that. But the story, I was really kind of surprised the story was as sparse as it was. Mm-hmm. I was really surprised at that.
Well,
that's it. There was some cool stuff. I thought the Chaos Space Marine looked cool when you got a close up of his face.
Right.
Yeah. Well, Dan Abnett, had all due respect to him, I think it's his first screenplay. So, and then sure. I think a budget played a lot into it, like we were saying.
I think that was my other thought was I wonder how much was cut, because I know he can write amazing scenes, and I'm wondering, did he write scenes where they said, ooh, we can't really afford to take the time to render all this or do this. I don't know. It'd be interesting to ask him, though.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully someone will ask him, I'm sure at some point. But anyway, well, thanks guys for taking a couple minutes to talk about the Ultramarine movie, and Blood Kittens will have, or at least me, Taste will have a review of it as well. So talk to you guys later. See ya.